Okay, I wanted to make a short video, and it's going to be just about the Orthodox Church perspective on the Gospels. Very short, just a summary. And so somebody might ask, why? Why? We all know about the Gospels. Well, there's a couple things. Number one, everybody doesn't know. One time I asked people in a meeting, what are the four Gospels? And they couldn't give me all four gospels. So this is just something simple. That's number one. And number two, many times Christians get sidetracked. That means they go off on some theological uh, rabbit trail and commentaries and early church fathers and all of this when we really need to keep our focus. You know, the Orthodox Church is Christ centric. That means it all revolves around Christ. One of the things that's said is that the whole Bible, the whole entire Bible points to Jesus. So we want to keep our focus and we want to not get sidetracked. And once you can memorize, I'm talking to myself also, and actually I'm doing this for myself so that I can remember that I'm supposed to be focused as well as all of us. But it's important to keep our eye single. If I be lifted up, Jesus said, if I be lifted up from the earth, if I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw all men unto me. So let's look at it for just a very short time. The four Gospels. So the four canonical Gospels of the New Testament, what are they? Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So these Gospels are the foundational texts of the Orthodox Church. Can I repeat that? The foundational texts of the Orthodox Church, and they are considered to be the most important sources of information and revelation and participation and understanding about the life, teachings, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Now, how we'll look at it is we'll look at it from the viewpoint of Synoptic Gospels. So the first three Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, are known as the Synoptic Gospels. This is because they share a great deal of the material in common. They are also similar in their style and approach to the life of Jesus. Let's look at Matthew. Matthew's gospel is written for a Jewish audience and emphasizes Jesus as the fulfillment of Old Testament prophecies. Very important to the early church. Very important. Now, number two, Mark's gospel is the shortest of the four gospels and is known for its fast-paced narrative. It emphasizes Jesus as the Son of God and his power over evil. That's Mark's gospel. Luke's gospel is known for its emphasis on Jesus' compassion for the poor and marginalized. It also includes a number of parables or stories that teach about the Christian life, Luke's gospel. And finally, the Gospel of John is different from the Synoptic Gospels in a number of ways. It's written in a more reflective style and emphasizes Jesus' divine nature. It also includes a number of stories that are not found in the other Gospels. Interesting. So the Orthodox understanding of the Gospels The Orthodox Church understands the Gospels to be more than just historical records. They are seen as inspired texts that reveal the true nature of God and humanity. The Gospels are also seen as a source of guidance and comfort for Christians in their daily lives. What's the importance of the Gospels in Orthodox worship? The Gospels are central to Orthodox worship. They are read aloud at every divine liturgy, and they are the subject of much preaching and teaching and sharing. Orthodox Christians also meditate on the Gospels and really deeply pause and think and consider and strive to apply. Application is so important. There's could be maybe one interpretation, official interpretation, but possibly there is many applications to our personal lives. So Orthodox Christians strive to apply their teachings of the Gospels, to their own personal lives. And so, conclusion, the Gospels are the foundation of the Orthodox Church's faith and practice. They are a source of life-giving truth that has guided Christians for centuries. So don't get so sidetracked and chase rabbits everywhere. Let's see if we can master. Let's see if we can understand. Let's see if we can know all about the Gospels before moving on to other books and other commentaries and other commentaries. That's what else is there besides perspectives, maybe. Okay, so let's just remember, if our eye be single, our whole body can be full of light. And the brightest light is shining from these Gospels, showing to us as from the book of Revelation, where John saw Jesus and he was surrounded by light, brilliant light. Let the Gospels light up Christ in our lives. Amen? All right. See you in the next video.